pulled into the folk tradition very, very early in life. In fact, I actually got to play the original shack. I was about 8 or 10 when my big brother Ron decided we were going to be a folk band. He dragged us, he told Mum we were going to the Burwood Police Boys Club. And we got dragged into the city to the Sussex Street Corn Exchange to play at the original Pact. And we were taken under the wing of Frank and Marion French, who were the premier folk promoters of the time. And so I suppose from the time I was about that age singing harmony with my brothers here, Frank teamed us up with a bloke by the name of Fred Pilcher, who was a bit of a whiz kid on the guitar, and we became the Toot Whistle Plunk and Boom Band, and we did all the folk singings of the time, and so very much sitting at the feet of some of the great performers of the time. I suppose I learnt that it is very much about community singing. Folk music doesn't just belong to the people on the stage. You're going to learn to sing a part. This song was for Paul Heyman, who I met in one of my little camp spots, halfway across the plains of hay. And Paul had pulled up unexpectedly after I'd pitched camp, and I thought it was my spot. I'd been camping there for years, you know. It was Monday to Friday, I was on my own, you know, and he suddenly just turned up. This is a song for the long distance drivers. Paul, I said to him, because his truck was called the Clipper, I said, it's a romantic thing to call your truck the Clipper. He said, oh, I don't know. He said, what side do you come from? And I told him, and he said, you people that live along the coast, you know, said, you've got no idea, you never see the lights go off, you know. He said, out here, I can drive for hours and hours and hours at night, and some of the roads that I'm taking, I can not see a light for hours. And he said, nights like this when there's no moon, it's like being back in the Merchant Navy. I believe I am back at sea again. So I thought, right, I'm going to write a sea shanty for a trucker. Now the thing is, you get to sing 18 wheels, 24 gears and a heart roaring through the night. 18 wheels, 24 gears and a heart roaring through the night. Although I'm told by truckers since it should have been 18 deals, 24 beers and a cask. You can sing whichever version you like. But of course, being the way this is set up, you're following Karen, Karen's leading you, and I'm going to try and sing the counterpoint over the top of all of you. So this is going to be an interesting exercise. Being a folk club, I'm expecting harmonies as well. So here's your part. Well, I'll teach it to you because the last time Karen taught this to Dean, my Dean, to the truckers at the Penrith Truck Show, Karen taught them the part, and they all came down in front and went, 18 wheels. So I'm teaching it to you. Here's your beat. 18 wheels, 24 gears, and a heart roaring through the night. That's your beat. 18 wheels, 24 gears. And a heart That's terrific, except for when you get the heart part, really let fly. I'm worried about the people who still got their arms folded. That's very spread out like an Australian on Japanese subway. Okay, that's your bit. And when you get to the heart part, let fly. And a heart, you know. Put your hand on your chest. Make sure it's your own chest. All right, now Karen's going to lead you. Let's see how we go. I'll put my part over top. Here we go.
You got me.
Okay, it's coming.
18 wheels, 24 gears, and a heart roaring through the night.
Do it again.
18 wheels,
I'm like the tire that will never stop turning
24 gears,
beneath the stars, spinning cold and bright.
and a heart
Engine on fire, roaring through the night. A brigantine on a cold black river, racing westward through an arc of light, my fairing stretching to the heaven like a sail of white. I carry cargo from the port of Melbourne, I set my course upon the castle gray. Under a starburst sky tonight, I would sail away.
18
By the tide that will never stop turning,
24
beneath the stars being cold and bright.
and a
I'm an engine on fire, roaring through the night. I woke this morning to a weeping ocean, my vessel anchored in a roadside bay. Out of the north, the wind that bore the scent of new mown hay. And to the west, a summer storm wind dancing, lakes and valley lashed by golden rain. Was that an eagle or an albatross that I saw sail away?
18
Just give me some hand.
24 and a heart roaring through the night.
Keep the harmonies up, give it to me again.
18
By the tide that will never stop turning,
24
beneath the stars being cold and bright.
and a
I
heart
am an engine on fire,
roaring through the night.
I am a captain
On the currents of commerce,
swept out on the seas of
trade. I am the skipper of a double B, sailor on an inland sea. From Albany to Arno Bay, from Mulberry to Adelaide,
I will sail
my ship away.
Seven hours through the sun, beach, sand dunes. 7 hours through the seas of green. 7 more, I will be home at last in the harbor again.
18 wheels, 24 gears, and a heart roaring through the night. 18 wheels, 24 gears, and a heart roaring through the night.
Come on, lift the roof. Here we go.
18
I'm like the tide that will never stop turning, beneath these stars being cold and bright.
and a heart
We are an engine on fire, roaring through the night. Oh yes, you were great.